This is the one that I like the most because uses both hand slots. This means that it is a two-handed spear. Take this buckler bolt out of my sight. They released this for the filters, right? They said, Dawn of the Hunt item filter information. While the team is still working on the Path of Exile 2 Dawn of the Hunt patch notes, we prepare, let me put my cam over here. We prepare all the item filter information you'll need for launch in this news post. So they are basically saying the names of the items, and they are changing the names of the items to the ones that were advanced something, expert something. Remember that I told you guys that these were placeholders and eventually they were going to be renamed, and also the model was going to be changed. Well, I don't know if the new models are coming, but at least the names are getting changed. So we are stopping with this silliness with advanced and expert bullshit. That sucks. So they are changing that. Of course, a lot of items are changing their names. But they are, of course, adding the spears. They are adding the bucklers. These are the two types, the weapon and the offhand, that are new for the patch because of the hunters. Dude, over 60% of you are not subscribed. Why are you like this, brother? Just click the button. It is quick, it is easy, it is free. You get content, I get a sub, win-win situation. Just click the button, my dude. We are also getting a new wand. In my opinion, this means that this is a new base wand with a new implicit, like a different type of wand. We are getting 4 new rings. Again, this tells to me that we are getting 4 rings with new implicits. 4 new amulets, 4 new stackable currencies, but we already knew about this because these were showcased in the developer stream, the Fracturing Orb, and the 4 new corrupted essences. Then we get the Sockerables. These are the new runes, the lessers and the greater runes. We know this. We have the talismans. These talismans are the new Soccerable items that you get from doing the wisps, right? These are vault keys specifics for the pinnacle bosses. If you don't know what a vault key is, it is a drop that if you get it, you can put it on your map shed, and it literally opens a map that is a vault, and you get a unique item. But in those unique items, you can't get uniques that are specific to bosses. But if you get the key that is specific to the boss, now you can get the unique drops that boss gives, right? In that vault. That is what this is. So we are getting the vault keys for the pinnacle bosses in this new patch. And we are also getting 4 new omens. We don't know what the fuck those omens do. But what we can see right now is that, for example, you can see here the names of the bucklers, and you can come to the database, for example, and you can see the bucklers. They were already in the database. You can see the leather buckler, the wooden buckler, the plated buckler, iron buckler, rich buckler, spike buckler, ring buckler, edge buckler, laminate buckler, pear buckler, ornate buckler, array buckler, and aegis buckler. Maybe some of them had the name change. You can see the actual official name in here, but in here you can see the stats that they are going to have, and of course the model, which is really fucking important. These are already in the game, but you can see some of the bucklers that are not in the game yet. You can see them in here, which is fucking cool, dude. We can also take a look at the spears. Of course, we can take a look at the spears. Spears are a one-handed weapon, right? Okay, fucked up, but it is fine. Okay, it is a one-handed weapon. Let's see if they are the same. They say in here, hardwood spear. Effectively, we have in here the hardwood spear. Then they say iron-headed spear. Effectively, this is the iron-headed spear. Hunting spear and winged spear. Hunting spear and winged spear. Then we have the water spear and the forked spear. And effectively water speed and forked spear. Then we have barbed and broad. We have barbed and broad. This is the one that I like the most because uses both hand slots. So this means slots. This means that it is a two-handed spear. Take this buckler bullshit out of my sight. What the fuck am I doing if I am a huntress with a buckler? Do you think that 10,000 years, like in the movie, 10,000 BC, that the dudes hunting fucking mammoths with the spears, they were using bucklers? Fuck no! They were using fucking 200 spears, dude. So fuck this buckler pussy shit. I will go with a fucking broad spear, and I will use a 200 spear and fuck everything, dude. What the fuck, dude? Spear and dagger could be cool, maybe. Could you mix and match, like having one spear in one hand and one dagger in the other hand? Is that possible? Like, I know that the weapon swap is possible, but having a dagger in the off hand, maybe, probably. Then we have the crossblade spear and the sealess spear. Effectively, that is true. Then we have the sword spear, the striking spear, and the helix spear. And those are those two. But then we have a lot of other spears that are not data mined. Look at that. Like, we only have like half of them. And then we have all these spears that are not data mined that we are going to get new. And we don't know what they do or what they look like. And I think that is fucking cool, dude. That is fucking cool. Now, these rings, I don't believe these rings are in the database. I will check, but I don't think so. Let's check rings. Ring items. Iron, lazuli, sapphire, ruby, topaz, amethyst, emerald, pearl, gold ring, price, prismatic, onset, and bridge. And effectively, we don't have those rings yet in the game. So we will have to see what they do. I have to think the same goes to the amulets. We will see what happens. But yes, like, I am not an item filter creator, so this information is useless to me in terms of item filtering, but it is a good information to me in terms of what I can expect is going to happen in the new patch regarding these items, knowing that we are going to have more new bases for rings and amulets, one new wand, all these new spears that we didn't know about. All of that is fucking cool, and we are getting the changing names. I hope we are getting the changing models too, but that is a long shot. That is a long shot, let's be honest, because they previously said that they want the models to be released with the axe associated with them, but maybe they changed their minds. So let's see what happens soon. That is a little bit of information that we had over there that I wanted to check. Why not the speed in each hand? Because that is stupid. That is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard. Don't mean to interrupt your rant about perceived masculinity, but didn't people fight boars in the Colosseum with the bucklers? Perceived masculinity. You know that I am joking, dude. Hey, the Colosseum is another thing. Hey, okay. When the gladiator drops, they are going to release a gladiator at some point, right? Hey, I would love to play the gladiator using a shield, a tower shield, a buckler, whatever you want. Because he's the gladiator. He fights in the Colosseum, right? And I have a sword in one hand and a shield in the other hand, and I am killing motherfuckers. That is fucking cool. But a hunter, when I am playing the hunter, I am imagining I am 10,000 years before Christ, hunting fucking saber-toothed tigers. I am not using a buckler, motherfucker. I am just hunting these motherfuckers with a spear, and that's it. I am crazy, dude. Don't listen to me. I am just ranting about the stupid shit that doesn't matter and nobody cares about. What do you think? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I a clown? Am I a genius? Let me know everything in the comments below. I love reading comments even when they don't agree with me. Also remember to like the video, to subscribe to the channel, all that cool stuff. Guys, thanks for being here. You guys are fucking awesome. God bless you. And remember, don't be afraid ever, because this is just a ride.